Greetings everybody, I'm Nanki and this is my partner Arena, and we will be discussing France and the Treaty of Versailles. First, I will be discussing about how France was wronged in World War I and deserved retribution. France was wronged in World War I because Germany had invaded France and destroyed the country completely. They had left nothing but dust behind. George Clemenceau. George Benjamin Clemenceau was a French politician, physician, and journalist who was the Prime Minister of France during World War I, a leader of the Radical Party. He played a central role in the politics of the French Third Republic. He wanted revenge and to punish the Germans for what they had done. He wanted to make Germany pay for the damage done during the war. He also wanted to weaken Germany so France would never be invaded again by them. Clemenceau wanted the Treaty of Versailles to be harsh on Germany. Firstly, he wanted revenge for French suffering. Most of the fighting had been carried out in the northeast France, and many of the beautiful provinces had been devastated, especially by the retreating German troops. Germany had to pay $6.6 billion to France as retribution. Germany had destroyed France in so many ways that it had damaged the infrastructural property, which means that Germany had damaged all the property owned by France, and some damages were so bad that it took a very long time to rebuild. Germany had also destroyed France's economy. Because of the number of deaths that were caused because of the war, there were not enough people to carry on building in the agricultural field, which meant France had to pay others from different countries in order for them to work and help rebuild France's economy.
The number of deaths that were caused because of the war in France in World War I was about 40 million people. It ranges from 15 to 19 million deaths and about 23 million wounded military personnel. They also spent a lot of money on medical facilities in order for the people that were wounded but survived in World War I to get better treatment. What I feel is fair about the two agreements is about George Clemenceau wanting retribution and Germany paying them the retribution, because it wasn't fair how Germany went into France and completely destroyed their country, but it would be fair for Germany to pay this $6.6 billion that they paid. The League of Nations was an intergovernmental organization founded on the 10th of January 1920 as a result of the Paris Peace Conference that ended the First World War. It was the first international organization whose principal mission was to maintain world peace. The main idea of the League of Nations aimed to prevent wars or any type of violence between countries, improve the way people live and their economic status, and enforce the Treaty of Versailles. The League of Nations were actually pretty successful because it stopped border disputes turning into wars. The reason League of Nations was a failure in the 1930s is because the countries started realizing that the League didn't have any control or power over anything. Their only aim was to maintain peace between countries, so the League didn't have any control, and then wars started happening again. This is France's position concerning the Treaty of Versailles. Thank you for listening. We hope you enjoyed.